Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yes, Monday morning, 24th of Jan. I haven't got my thing up to date, my clicker. Might get back into the habit of that. 24th of Jan, 10:15, and I can let you know, I just checked with her in the kitchen, it's 2 degrees, so it's quite chilly. I've just started a new video before and after having some work done in the back garden, so the boys are in the back garden. I just asked their names and instantly forgot. I think they said Will and... Shit, that's it. I've already forgotten. Will? Oh, that's just dreadful. I shouldn't have asked. But it felt polite to introduce myself because I know the guy that, like the guy that runs the business, but these are the boys that, work for him. Will and... Oh, that's terrible. Morning, Jewel. I take it that you can hear me okay. Morning, 5 people. How were your weekends? Have you had lovely weekends? Tell me about your weekend. Tell me about your sales. Sorry, frog in my throat. Pretty quiet, to be honest, on the bay. I don't... What is it? Is it because everyone's a bit broke, not quite paid yet? Could be that. Early birdies. Morning, Neil. I'm not clashing with... Peter starts at 11, doesn't he? His List 5 live. I couldn't remember. I couldn't see he was live, so I thought I would be safe. And it's not... I haven't got that many to go out, so I'll be done in time. Yeah, so I did... It was a dire weekend, to be honest. Saturday was £71 turnover. Sunday, £71.30. I mean... very quiet, and I've sent out a lot of offers, so maybe it's that broke weekend business. Mind you, probably everybody else will say now, I had loads of sales. Neil, I have no money on hold anymore. Oh, thank goodness. Well done for getting through that. That was a lot to be on hold. It's ridiculous, It's your blooming income, isn't it? So how many actual sales was it? 11 awaiting postage. One of those might be a double. 5 awaiting payment, which I think they're all small orders as well. Quite happy with the small order. Order keeps things turning over, but bread and butter is my main thing. But yeah, it's very quiet. Home and Jules. Good morning, my beautiful Shelly Wally Belly. Hello. Big day for you. I don't know if you want to say anything about that, but good luck. Yeah. That's such good tea. That's tea number 3, I think. Hello, Julie. How are you? How were your Home and Jules? Did you find it a bit quiet on the... Oh, were you off on the bay? Ignore that if that's not relevant. Morning, Antoinette. Antoinette, how did you find the bay this weekend? Did you find it quiet? Because I found it pretty quiet. Joy, I did my packing last night, so just one to do this morning. Yay. My weekend sounds similar to yours, 12 sales. It's quiet, isn't it? Yeah. Home and Jill still waiting, everything bloody crossed. I'm keeping everything bloody crossed as well. No, morning. Oh, there we go. Right, so let's get on. I'm actually going to do my packaging. It's pretty easy when they're all going into padded envelopes to do these, so I can manage it. Let's just check if I got it on sort by a name. Yes, I have, just in case there's any double order. I know there is one double order. Yeah, one double order. Yeah, mostly bread and butter. Julie, no sales Sunday. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Do you think they were up to something again this weekend, or was it literally just because people are skint? Ridiculous. Antoinette, very quiet, was away for the weekend, come back to one sale. It's madness, isn't it? What did we do? We went to we had a full car for the Jumble on Saturday. I thought I had no one to go with. Then suddenly Connie said, no, I said I would go, so I had Connie. Connie's friend Rose, there she was on the phone to her, she said, oh, can Rose come? Right. then I'd already said to my Auntie Margaret, do you want to come? Because I thought I had no company. So we've got Margaret, Connie, Rose, and then Maud says, my friend's cancelled. Do you want to come jumble? So it was like a charabanc. It was good, actually. Hello.
Hello.
I've instantly forgotten their names. I think it's Will and... Can you ask again? Because you'll be able to remember them. And you've got the excuse of being able to ask because you haven't met them. Okay. It's open.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't tried to open it yet.
They're nice boys.
Okay, good.
I'm just going out to clear the playhouse out because that's going. But he doesn't, maybe I'll make them a drink as well. He doesn't like change, Tom. So this having stuff done in the garden, in fact, even having people, strange because he loves people, but having people around doing stuff in the garden, can't stand it. I said, why is it? It's going to be outside. Don't bother you. Like, you'd be up in your... I did say to them earlier, sorry, it's just really rambling. I said, you will hear noise from up there. It's Tom. He'd be... I said, hang on. So he's my husband. Like, it just sounds like we keep somebody called Tom in that room up there and makes a noise. I had to warn them. Now having a smoke outside. It's cold. It's 2 degrees now. So I put the tumble dryer on and standing by the vent to keep warm. We don't have a tumble. I haven't ever had a tumble, actually. I just always seem to have radiators or an airing, big airing cupboard, or just thought, no, not bothered by tumbles. Take my dishwasher away and my life is over, though. That's a different story. Possibly a bit dramatic, but I do love my dishwasher. We're like that. Well, it's me and the dishwasher and me and the Hoover, to be honest. Right, where was I? Nice little bracelet, little 3-pearl, a lovely little box clasp, £12, free ship. Bob's your uncle. Stick them in a little padded envelope. Let's purchase a label first, shall we? Mrs. Neal is from America. We have massive appliances and don't hang clothes. Is that an American thing to have? Oh, yeah, of course, like American fridges. I didn't realise all their appliances were, and you don't hang clothes. That's funny. Is that an English thing to peg out our washing then? Because, yeah. That's it. It's just, not so many people do hang their washing out these days. And we do only in the summer. It just doesn't seem to dry otherwise. Although next door, literally every morning she pegs her washing out. I'm like, is it really drying in this weather? But we have a massive, it took me years of living here before I realised somebody in our airing cupboard halfway up the stairs, huge cupboard, had actually put those like hanging bits of covered wire stuff across the top. So you can literally just hang hangers off of it. It took me years to realise that was up there. So, yeah, anything can get dry in there. Stick it in overnight. Connie bought a lovely, like, 80s ski jacket at the Jumble for a squid on Saturday, and she wanted it washed and put it in there last night, literally like in the evening, 7, 8 o'clock, dry this morning. Oh, right, let's put this label on. That is so funny. Mrs. Neal's from America. We have massive appliances that don't hang clothes. Any other nuggets like that to make me laugh about Mrs. Neal? I'm not laughing at Mrs. Neal, just it's funny. Home and Jill's, I have 2 dishwashers called the kids. Ooh, you might have room for a dishwasher in your new place. So will you get one? I tell you what, once you have one, you can't go back. Honestly, I just love the dishwasher. Mrs. Neal is very anti-washing line. Is that like an anti-vax or an anti-washing line? That's funny. One. Right, gosh, I managed to do one. Right, a pair of earrings. I am useless at selling silver earrings because these are like Rennie Mackintosh style. These are the right ones? Blue stone. Yeah, they've got like a blue topaz. Freaking heck. Sorry, it's in its baggie and I can't be asked to take it out. Yeah, those are the right ones. I've got another one a bit like this. Sterling silver. Very pretty. Dingly danglies. £14. So don't fetch much, free shipping. So let's get I'm going to put it in one of the little pink ones, I think. It's so tiny. Put it in there. Nor do we possess an iron or ironing board. It shows sometimes that now I'm with Mrs. Neal. I got rid of our ironing board donkeys years ago. I free cycled it. And I don't know, a few years back, Tom said, "Where's the ironing board?" Sort of got rid of it about 2 years ago. Oh, no. I said, well, because of the iron, they have got an iron still, assuming it still works. It's like in the back of like a shelf because I don't use it. So I said, you can, if you're desperate to iron something, you can like put a towel on the side. We've got wooden sides, just put a towel there. And you can iron on that if you want. Like, I just put things on hangers if it looks like it's going to be crinkles and drops out. Especially, yeah, Neil, if you've got tumble, doesn't that help get the creases out? So, yeah, I'm with Mrs. Neil on that. Don't waste your life ironing. Although, Margaret, if you're watching, I know that you love, I don't know if you love to iron, but you feel you should iron. You're an ironer. Some people are ironer. Tom's mum's an ironer. And she did proudly say to me a few years back, I don't iron my sheets anymore. After I kept saying, I was discovering that she was ironing. I'm like, what? You're ironing sheets? I don't iron them anymore. Well done. Right, a little doggo. This has gone for £8. Free ship. The little pewters don't tend to go for much. Where are you, doggo? I think it's a Labrador. There we go. Oh, little Labrador head severed from its body. I might put a little buble on this. Strip it just rattling round in my little squares. Let's get this in and printing, and I'll read the chat. These are great, these little, because so much of my stuff's so little, these size are just great. Because it takes the label fine, and, you know, there's not going to be so much sort of wiggling around in there, especially if I boo-blade it. Oh, that's a bit of my tea. Oh, my lips are dry. I need to drink more water. Here goes the parcel. Apologies if you've just tuned in to hear me gulping down tea. But, you know, if you're going to subscribe, get used to it. Why does that say about to on? Can't. I've got half screens up. All right, wasn't much in there.
Yeah, a lot of it we probably don't even need to keep.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure you sorted it out. Oh, wow, look at that. Was the ramp in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ramp for a wheelchair was in the playhouse, and what, a couple of pots, was it? One pot? One pot of crap?
No, there weren't any pots.
No pots?
No, it's in the garage, isn't it? The pot that had the games stuff in.
That's not too bad then.
There's a cover for the trampoline and a tiny little wheelbarrow and some hula hoops, that kind of thing.
A kid's wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
God, that's old then, isn't it? Hula hoops.
Still very wavy, but that's all good.
Okay. Get rid of those.
I'm late for my meeting, but I need to do Kieran's tea.
Oh, it's Kieran. Is it Will and Kieran? What? Will and Kieran. Is Will the one with the beard? This is good. Sorry, this is yeah, Tom had to clear some stuff out. I was going to say the kitchen roll, the playhouse. Right, let me look. Home and Jules. The kitchen is even smaller to start with, but we'll be changing after a bit and probably get one that, yeah, seriously, you'll love it. Antoinette, I love my dishwasher. We're in the middle of a power cut at the moment. Oh my God. Neil, if we get the drying out the dryer quickly and fold it, it's generally good. Yeah, you don't need to iron, I think. Then. Home and Jules, the only iron kids' uniform, life's too short to iron. Yeah, with their white shirts, if I just stick them around a chair, also, I mean, they wear blazers, so little of the shirt exposed. doesn't seem to be a problem. Sam's Adventures. Morning, Shabana. Surprise. Yes, I have started doing live packaging just to keep in touch with people, really. No way. Him and Jules, my mother irons socks. I bet she, yeah. I know she was ironing knickers. Yeah. Yeah. I bubble on my jewellery. Right, what's next? This is the double. Oh yeah, a lady contacted me. She was after a deal. So it's some pewter, like a pewter. I've got a few of these on actually, just, you know, pewter job lots of just some brooches. What else is in there? A pair of earrings, I think. Just, yeah, just a little job lot. And she wanted also, oh yes, it was the right Fandango. She wanted a ring, which had been a bit of interest in, but it was, I only had this one on cheap because it's just a band. It's got engraving on it. What does the engraving say? Beloved, be mine or something. But it's silver, but, you know, not worth a shed load. Like, yes, I can do a deal. So we settled on about 30 quid free ship. But then what I didn't realise was I said, yeah, just accept my offers. And because I'd already sent offers out. And I'll invoice you with a total of 30 quid. So then when I went in, I had to call eBay because I did not realise you can only, on your invoice, you can only alter shipping. You can't alter the cost of the item. So that took me down to 34. So then I had to message her again. That was the right faff. I was like, I'm really sorry, but would you be happy if I invoice you for 34, you pay it and I refund you 4 quid? She said, yeah, it's fine. She'd seemed really nice. So anyway, yeah, 30 quid is the long story short. And that's sent. Oh, I'm going to weigh it actually. Oh, let's booblay the ring up. I'm going to weigh it because of the pewter as well. I don't want it being overweight and getting stuck somewhere. Stick that in. There we go. Oh, I did. What else did I get from the Jumble? Oh, I got this. Oh no, that wasn't even from the Jumble. It's from the special place. I got a Filofax for 50p. It's called a. Sorry, I'm all over the shop. It's called a Pocket Ranger. So is Will the one with the beard? No, he's the younger
Kieran's
one.
The one that's there now.
Kieran's with the beard.
Will's come. Oh no, he's gone.
Oh yeah, 50p. Anyway, so I think about 15 quid plus shipping for that. And what did I get from the Jumble? Apart from, I bought this Yashica, but it's got a, which was a squid, where the, I mean, if it's worth it to anybody and you can do this, let me know and you can have this, but if not.
Do you want tea? Oh, I'd love a cup of tea.
Do you sure you're right? Oh, I am actually live, so I can't do it like this sec either.
That's the, I made an extra one for you that she's getting now.
Oh, he's giving my tea away. I'm still drinking this one, to be fair. Oh yeah, the you know, the little bit inside. So like that, you know, where you need a contact, it's gone from that end. So that's why it's not working, but it's really clean apart from that. So it was, yes, I did. But what else did I get from the Jumble? I think it was mostly my aunt just filled my boot with baskets. I don't think I got. Oh, I got some tins actually for us. They're like lidded, really big, nice enamel tins with lids, which I'm going to use as little bins for the bathroom and right away this and toilet. Yes, it is over that 120 grams. So that would have got held up somewhere. So large letter 120 grams. And I want it signed for. It's going to cost £2.93 per chase. My tea's gone cold now. A bit of cold tea. Print, right. Neil, I stayed at my nan's house in London when I first started work. She used to iron my socks, which was very kind. My cheeky brother used to have to do ironing at home, and he said he taught me how to iron his hankies. I said, you do it like this, and you fold it, and you do it again. But I didn't mind. I was like, oh, okay. Antoinette Daly, my mother even ironed tea towels. It's mental, isn't that? Morning, Rebecca. After about 3 months of being no hamster, you got no hamsters? I have a very fast and untrained robo hamster called Fudge, or Fudgy in the bath. Or Fudgy in the bath. Hopefully sleeping. He loves his wheel and I like hamsters. Did you say you're going to give the one that? Oh, hang on, I've got a sticker unpeeled. Oh, I'm searching for
Catch you later. Thanks.
What did they have? Tea and sugars, or just tea?
Yeah, tea, milk, 2 sugars.
2 sugars each?
Yeah.
Did you find, where's the sugar? Did you find it?
Yeah.
Builders always have sugar, don't they, in their tea? Kids to mugs going out there, they look after them. Hang on, where am I? It's back to orders. Neil, question resolution centre on eBay. Have eBay hidden it? I found 2 old cases in the estate and I'd assumed were closed, but not. I don't know, because I sometimes struggle to find all that stuff. Yeah, they've possibly moved it. I know what you mean, and then you have to ask them to step in or something if it's a really old case. Yeah. They don't, I mean, they don't bend over backwards for sellers, do they? Right, oh, this is lovely. I only listed this last week. It's a JJ Jeanette. It's freaking gorgeous. Like, she just looks like a real mythical, like goddess. I think I put something like, fantasy myth. Yeah, goddess fairy. Don't care about him, but she looks amazing. Yeah, it's this JJ, like a pewter. I think it's Canadian brand. Oh, you can't really see that. Anyway, she got all right money for that. £16 free shipping, went quickly. That is a nice one. Buble, I'm like, that's heavy actually. I'm going to weigh that just in case. I'm sure it used to be visible in Seller Hub with a number beside it showing cases open. It does showcase. Yeah, no, cases should still show open. Yes, on the Seller Hub. Yeah, on the right hand side. And it's not requests you're thinking of rather than cases, because requests, like a request, it hasn't arrived, rather than an actual case. If you've responded and the buyer has not responded to you yet, it won't show up. But if you go into that thing, it will still be there. Yeah, it could be requests rather than cases. It's a different, it's only 45 grams. It's a different thing. Right, I know what you mean. Hey, Jules, time to sort more stuff, but we'll DM you later. Yes, cool. Yeah, good luck. Print. Oi, Peter. So I haven't clashed with you. That's good. I'm just doing a little packaging, so I'll be done. Do you start at 11? Neil, have a school run to do. Cool. Catch you later. See you in Peter's, I expect. I'm going to be doing some listing then as well. Right. Now, after saying that I never sell Marion Goddard, because I think she sells mostly in Canada, I sold these Marion Goddard. She's a Parisian designer. Earringos, statement earringos, and they've gone for £18 free ship. This, I don't know if you remember, when we were in Weymouth on holiday last year, I went into a shop and we got talking, and she said she had all this Marion Goddard stuff. Am I interested? And I went back the next morning and bought a carrier bag of this stuff that she wasn't selling in the shop, but she used to sell around the antique markets or something. Anyway, they're not antique, but yeah. So she wasn't selling them in her shop, but I bought them off of her, and they just very slowly trickle out. But I mean, they are fabulous. They are fabulous. I'm going to do this. I'm going to buble them. Yeah. I need bubling on top of padded envelope. Right. That would be good, I think, that Tom's been out and spoken to them, because he'll feel like he's I can't remember what he just said then. Called them late or something. That's good, because he'll feel more comfortable about them being out there. Let's do a label for this. I start when tea is brewed. Yeah, my tea's got cold. Can't type too early. The boiler's not on the blink again, is it? That was about this time last year, wasn't it? Our boilers don't last that long. We had this one put in when we had a gas leak the day we moved in, so we had to have this boiler put in. And that was pregnant with Maud, so 13 years ago, and so I think that's about their lifespan now, isn't it? I mean, the guy that put it in is still servicing it, but I think he was making murmurs about it being old. Righty. Oh, this one, I thought I'd get more for this. I just think it's gorgeous, but Damascene does not seem to command much money these days. Little Damascene, I don't know if it's a bee, a bug, a wasp, or what, but it's so cute. So cute. Anyway, somebody offered me, I think I sent an offer out, and somebody said I can only go £8. Fine. You can have. They'd sent a really nice note with it, actually. I think it was, I can't remember. I was like, yeah, go on then. And yeah, they put buyer's note, thank you, as well. So this seems all right. It's going to a good home. But yeah, this is about, this is quite indicative of my sales this weekend. A little bit shit, really. Print. And 28 power. What's this? All these warnings. No, that's all fine. Our power is out until 3 to 4. Good job I got my one sale pack enabled. One sale's crap though, isn't it? And also having your power out's crap. So have you got gas still? Have you got heating still? Or is it just, I don't know what that is there. And I'm not in tube to be able to respond to that. Peter, this time last year was a real nightmare. Yeah, you were. Yeah, for a couple of weeks. It was awful, wasn't it? Hello, John. Usual, send coffee, please. Bruh, I just went to get coffee and the place is still closed about an hour after opening time. Is it still open? There's you know how there's always like down the road, there's always like some shops that just always never seem to survive. They always just seem to go under. And there's one that was like a coffee place and cocktails and coffee and cocktails. I'm like, you never open when I go. You're just not going to last. I think they've gone under. Right. What is next? Oh, this was a slightly strange one. A lot of I haven't got it. I'm gonna have to go and find that. I'll do the others and then I'll go and find it if we've got time. Right, this one I love. I love this. It's kind of like plastic or resin. Fucking just gorgeous. It's a panther, black panther. Sent out on offer, so I think it was £12, and I sent out 10% off, so £10.80. This is, I just love to sell stuff like this. So you get it up, you can pick it up reasonably out of the bottom of a rummage pot, but it's fabulous. I did wash it. It had I don't know if it was glue hanging down its things, but I put it in my little supersonic washer. Lush. £10.80. I'm fine with that. Free shipping. I'm fine with that. Let's blow you up. And get you a baggie. Antoinette, no internet or heating. Oh God, no internet either, yeah. Or heating, but have gas for cooking. You might have to put the oven on just to keep warm. Oh, it's McDonald's. That thing's, John, where are you from? That thing's dope. No, what's that? Sissy, remember I am 50, so I'm not, you know, as my daughter keeps, she's just so rude to me. She'll be middle-aged. I don't know, I can't take your opinion on anything. Don't wear that, you're middle-aged. That wasn't my daughter, she's not here, she was at school. You'll be middle-aged one day, and I'm going to still be here annoying you, so. She can't be nice. She does say some nice things to me, like, you're a really good mum, you know, and I'm like, what are you after? Right, we've got 3 left. If we've got time, I've got to go and find the other one. Let's get to this. Oh, no, Sissy means no cap. Means for real. For real? I've got that. No, Sissy means no cap. For real. What's no cap then? Sorry, dealing with a dumb one. It needs everything really well explained. Right, so we've got this is nice, Jacobite brand, Scottish Celtic brooch. Triquestra I've used in that as a keyword. I think it's a green agate, isn't it? Jacobite is on the back there, and just £12 free ship, just a bread and butter again. I need some more boublés. My little boublé pot. I had a massive thing of bubbles, so I chopped them all up ready so that I wasn't, you know, make everything quicker and a bit, I say streamlined, but look how long it's going to take me to wrap all this up. But I get to keep in touch with you lot as well, which is really why I'm back on here, because I get out of touch otherwise. And now I put no cap, no lie. I'm going to start using that. Is it an American kind of phrase, John? I'm going to use that with my daughter. She's going to go, what does she call? She'll just go, stop being a bollock. Stop being a bollock. I came off of a video I was watching where somebody says, just remember, you're a big bad bitch. And that's how I came off. And I said to the girls, you're a big bad bitch, you know, like in a good way. Like, she went, you're a big bad bollock. Okay. No cap. Okay. I'm straight up, G. I'd be talking like that. Baby, stop it. I don't know what's going on. I'm 50. But welcome anyway. Who's it? Oh, Crispy, morning. Just got back from posting. I'm mine are all letterbox, so I'm just. Did you sell anything? Oh, did you sell much in the end over the weekend? I might have asked you that last night and I can't remember. Did you have much to post for Catherine? Crispy's better half is now full-time reselling and doing better than Crispy, I think. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, it is a bit amusing, isn't it? How long have you been reselling, Chris? All right. Okay, we have now, these are absolutely beautiful earrings. I mean, not my style, but I can see that freaking gorgeous little crystal drops. And they are, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, Le Nerade. It's French, obviously. Yeah, branded jewelry. I sold a green, like plastic giant heart necklace by this once as well, and it went super quick. Apparently it does get faked, but I did quite a lot of research on the necklace, seemed to be all right. Yeah, and these look like crystal, and they've gone for £20 plus sign for shipping. So yeah, happy with that sale. Most of everything I get, I pay a few quid each for tops. Ah, right now she's got a massive cottage upon cottage upon cottage name. So right, I have to put some in the company name to get it through. Right. Cottage behind another cottage. Right, that should do it. Going to be okay? Yes. And we're going to go large letter, signed for. Yes, we are. I'm just going to pop it in a little baggie. Little baggie. Chris, yes, I did okay in the end. I sold some more and more. Is it going to be competitive? Yes. Let's see the competition. Selling competition, and that also, I hope this is the right saying. Yeah, Chris and Catherine are like, she's got a shared workspace. You should do a video on your workspace that you've built. Chris has done a really nice like garden studio type thing for Catherine to work from, but you've got a workspace in there as well, haven't you? It's really good. John, I sold 16 Oreos. You reminded me of individually over the weekend for $5 a piece. Make him bank, Homie. I do like your lingo anyway. Right. Yeah, I'm going to look for this brooch. Have we got time? Oh yeah, 9 minutes till Oreo Peter goes on. Oh, it's got blue stones. Where would that be? Because there was so much interest on this, but couldn't seem to get it sold. You know when you've got one of those. Just going to go and grab that. Right, blue stones. Where would you be? So chat amongst yourselves for a sec. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. There's amazing stuff going on in the garden. I'm going to have to go out with the camera and get a midway shot. There's like all the shrubberies piled up in the... Oh, my God. That's amazing. Oh, loving it. Yeah, keep my brooches in these, which are like for builders storing screws and stuff, I think. But you can see what's in there and you can take the dividers out. So this is the brooch, which has gone for £12 free ship. Loads of interest, kept sending offers out, didn't sell. Sent an offer out on this, and then the person, I think they sent me a really low offer back, and I counted for like 10 or something. Then they sent me another one for 12 and said, what's your best offer? Best price? I'm like, with you countering 12, you just buy it at 12? I just didn't understand what was going on. And so in the end, they didn't respond, so I just accepted their offer, and then they paid. They could have just bought it. It's very weird. Or they could have actually accepted my offer of less than that. It's just very strange. Very strange. But very nice, and hopefully it will stay sold. Let's put that in a envelope, and that's the last one. So yeah, it's pretty slim pickings, to be honest. Let's purchase. And purchase. Oh God. How old are you, John? Out of interest. And that's not a chat line, that's just like, you sound young, so enough to be, probably a grandmother. Morning, Rosie. Crispy, I use the garden office when I'm there. I still have all my original setup at mine. Oh, yeah, of course. But also it's right near your storage now, isn't it? So it would make sense to, well, you've got multi-offices then. You've got a kingdom. An empire. Right, that is my last one in time for Oi Oi Peter's listing live. God, yeah, I hope the sales pick up. It's a bit There we go. Still doing my 10 a day consistent listing, which I'm going to do whilst Peter's on. And that is that. I'm like, yeah, I sent a shed load of offers out as well. So only 2 to, in that time, I'd normally expect about 6 offers sitting there to send out. There's only 2. Yeah. Funny. Morning, Christine. I am actually just off. Oh, dearie me. John, you are making me laugh. Yes, so thank you, 19 people for joining me. 40 minutes, that's all right, isn't it? And I'm off, and tune in 5 minutes in for sales of the unexpected, and we can see Peter listing. Yeah, thank you. Give me a thumbs up or down, whatever. Bye-bye, don't die.